When you're sick, you depend on doctors, nurses, and therapists to bring you back to health.
But healing the spirit takes an entirely different set of talents on full display at Craig Hospital. Here's Denver 7's Eric Lufer.
It really stands out in my mind, the feeling of worthlessness.
An active mom who loved to ride horses.
I do have my horses at a barn.
A business owner.
It's important to me.
5 years ago, Beth Mathis woke up unable to breathe. She had had a lung hemorrhage and 2 strokes.
I had 2 neurologists tell me that the likelihood of me ever walking again was very little.
She spent 3 months in the hospital, unsure what her future would be.
I was having a hard time finding my new identity and feeling like I was human again because so much had changed for me.
One day when she was at her lowest, Beth's therapist told her to pet a dog visiting the therapy room. It changed her outlook on everything.
For me, the act of scratching the dog and making the dog respond to me, I realized at that moment that I was who I used to be. I just was different and had to figure out how to let that person out in another way.
With the help of a pup named Jack Daniels, Beth found a way to let that person out.
Just walk this way.
Now fully grown, Jack is trained to be Beth's balance and brace dog, helping her stand and walk. And a couple times a week, he and Beth return to Craig, where they're part of the pet therapy team.
Is it okay if we come in?
Sonia is a stroke patient.
Put it in between your fingers. We'll see. Okay, now we'll tell him to wait and then wait.
Who has challenges similar to ones Beth had to overcome.
We won't make you wait too long.
On her first day at Craig,
And I met this beautiful boy. I love having him come visit.
Yeah.
He's so fluffy.
she remembers because it was one of a few times she had feeling in both hands.
This hand has full feeling.
It still has full feeling. Yeah, that was how mine was too.
It's an inspiration every day.
Lori Wumeldorf is a therapeutic recreation specialist at Craig. She says it's the unconditional love that animals provide that helps them bond with so many patients.
They don't care if you can't maybe pet them because your hands are weak. They don't care if you can't speak to them because you don't have your voice at the time.
Would you like to say hi to Jack? Is your chair off?
Yeah, oh no, it's not. I will.
Jack will drive it.
Yeah.
For patients like Richard, who lived in California before coming to Craig,
I love Jack, he's so good.
the biggest connection to animals like Jack is simply that they are a reminder of what's at home.
Like, I miss my dog so much, and I saw him, and it just really gives me a good feeling.
It's become very empowering and freeing that I can go where I want to go with my dog with me.
Jack helped Beth find her new purpose in life. Together, they're empowering others to find their new directions.
Oh, hi, you pretty puppy.
To be able to show people what life looks like a little bit later is really important to me.
Love to see that, Eric Lufer reporting. By the way, the pet therapy program at Craig includes dogs and cats, rabbits, turtles, birds, and a host of other animals.
And it's also made possible by volunteers and donation, which is why we are proud to partner with the Craig Hospital Foundation this spring to empower lives by raising money for these unique programs. We've posted information on how you can help on thedenverchannel.com.